mind. They're gonna talk about everything sports. The game sucked ass tonight, man. It's terrible play by both Bryce Young and Brock Purdy, man. I think both have two interceptions. I think with the final score at the end, I think freaking San Francisco wins it. I believe the final score was 17. What was the final score? I don't even remember. 29. That was the final score. San Francisco winning 20-9. But it was just a bad game, man. A bunch of interceptions. It was an ugly game. Carolina's one of those teams. They're starting to get better slowly, but still, you don't know what you're gonna get from them. And maybe they kind of folded a little bit today. Too much pressure being on Monday Night Football. Who knows? But shitty ass game, man. If you ask me, man. Um, but we'll see what the future holds. I think they play Shador Sanders next week, San Francisco. So we'll see Shador Sanders giving the start again next week for Cleveland against Brock Purdy. We'll see what happens. But it was a shitty ass game. Um, yeah, I think. Let me think. What else is going on? Wrestling. Should I just go over Monday Night Raw? Jesus Christ. Let me talk some basketball. I think basketball. There's not much talking about either. I think Drew Timmy is gonna be on the Lakers now. I think he was a star at I believe Gonzaga back in the day. Um, so he's gonna be on the Lakers. So we'll see if he can do anything. Probably not, but it's been announced that he's been activated to the Lakers. So we'll see what the hell he does. Other than that, I don't think there's not much going on. I mean, wrestling. Let me see, baseball. There's not much going on with baseball. So yeah, maybe we just talk about wrestling and then call it a night. Um, so freaking Monday night. What the hell's going on? Um, Monday Night Raw. Freaking, it was a good show, man. It wasn't as good the last few weeks, but it was still good. A bunch of the qualifying matches kind of took over. The show starts off with what do you call it? The fucking Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck is going on? Why does my phone keep sounding like this? Oh my god, who the fuck is texting me this fucking late? Um, I don't know why the fuck somebody's texting me right now. Jesus Christ, man. But yeah, anyways, the show starts off with Roman Reigns, and then he talks about right away. He's gonna talk. Cody Rhodes comes out, and then CM Punk comes out, and they're pretty much just talking about how they can trust each other. And he's like, "You can trust me because half of the team is my cousins, the Usos, and then I'm gonna fight for them." And I guess that's good enough. And then at the end, he says that title will look good on me, but he doesn't say which one, whether Cody's or CM Punk. So he kind of leaves them confused. Then after that, you get a bunch of, like I said, the qualifying matches. You get Carmelo Hayes versus Gunther. Gunther wins. Was a good match. Solo and Penta, but Penta got hurt, so they had to stop the match. I don't know if I think Penta was supposed to win, but who now it's going to be Solo versus Gunther, so heel versus heel. So that lets me know that maybe Penta was supposed to win that match, and he couldn't because I think he concussed himself by falling off on the back of his head. The woman did their stuff. They all came out and they all fought. Typical war games. Kind of setting up the appetizer for this Saturday. Um, fucking Dominic Mysterio comes out with, and they bring out little John Cena with the little camera. Man, it was hilarious, man. Jesus Christ. I don't know how many people fell for that, right? Because I mean, they did announce that this past week was John Cena's final appearance on Raw. So I don't know how many people actually fell for it and actually thought it was really John Cena. But it was a funny little segment. A lot of people didn't like it though. They complained about it, but it was fine, I guess. And yeah, I think Rey Mysterio, JD McDonald versus Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio won. Then the main event, man, it was a tag team match for the who gets the advantage at War Games. Tag team match between Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre versus the Usos. All hell breaks loose. Everybody comes out. Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed comes out. Then the Cody and CM Punk come out. Logan Paul rolls up. I think it was Jay, and he pins him, and Logan and McIntyre win the match. they get the advantage at War Games. And then everybody comes out. Roman Reigns beats up everybody, and then Brock Lesnar comes out, fucking falls. I thought the fucking pyro hit him. I'm like, Jesus Christ, that's the last thing they need right now for fucking Brock Lesnar to get hit with the damn pyro. But I don't know, he just slipped. I don't know what the hell happened. And then he just started fighting everybody. Everybody started fighting everybody, and that was the end of the show. It was a good show. It was a good show. They're definitely leaning a lot on the John Cena tournament for their matches. Um, and then but it was good, man. I think right now, hopefully they keep their foot on the gas pedal. Let's see what happens after Survivor Series. The last few shows have been good. Obviously, you get John Cena the last few weeks. You get Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns this week, along with Cody and CM Punk. So it's been very star-studded shows lately. So hopefully they continue this, but we'll see what happens. They haven't been bad. All right, guys. Hala.